Yo, what's up? So I just hopped on n8n very quickly, wrote some code here so I can show you how the split out node actually works, because it is a very useful one. It is very simple, but when I started it, I was kind of a little confused, like how the mechanics actually work. So I'm just going to show you very quickly what it actually do. So yeah, my name is Luar and I've been doing automation for a while, and that's pretty much it. So let's check it. Anyway, I came here into this little flow that I made just for this tutorial and wrote this JSON string so I can use as an example. So if we test this step over here, you're going to see that it outputs. We have a data object that has multiple objects inside of it. So if you look in the schema, you're going to see that this is kind of messed up. We have the data, and then we have data 1, data 2, data 3. The thing is, it's not very automation friendly if you want to get like this ID and this value for every item in the list. So let's say that I want to use ID for everyone, all of those. The thing is, if I take this ID and move there, this is only referring to the object 0. So if I want to get this object, I have to move the object 1. So I have to do it manually to every single one of these objects, which is not very fun. And this is where split out comes in. For example, we can delete this data field, and then we come to schema, and then we get the data object, the one that wraps everything around this array. We're gonna get this and put it inside the split out node. So as you see, we have many objects that we have to manually. For example, if I take data 2, it's only referring to data 2. But if we get the main array that contains everything and we do the split out, here we go. Now you see that we only have one value and one ID over here, because this is only referring to the object 0. Where is it? Here we go. This is only referring to object 0, and then if you look at the JSON over here, we actually have all the objects in here. So if I go to the schema and get ID, I'm referring to the ID of all the previous nodes. So the first time that a node runs, it is going to use the information from the 0, and after it goes out over 0, it's going to take the information from 1, and then from 1 it goes to 2. But if we don't use the split out node, you have to manually insert. So if you insert 0, it's only going over 0. So if you input 1, it's only going over 1. And when you use the split out node, everything is going to be aggregated into just one single field. You put in there and it goes 1, 2, 3, 4 until it finishes. So this is a very quick tutorial of how split out node works. I haven't seen any tutorials out there, just being experimenting, so I actually understood how it works. And here's the JSON if you want to compare the difference between the JSONs. But that's pretty much it. So yeah, I think it could help you. Thanks for watching the video, and if you have any suggestions, you have any questions about n8n, things that are troubling, things that are not very fun to use, and you want to understand a little more, maybe I can share my expertise with you. So just leave in the comments any question, whatever. I want to help you. So yeah, bye bye.